Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So it's collaboration time with one of my very best friend on Instagram. Make sure to check out Dolls, and I will give the link to her video and the description box of this video. She made a very cute doll for you guys, so make sure to check her out. So this video we both decided to do a clown collaboration, and I was really excited about this theme because I already have done a lot of clown in the past. Make sure to check out all my clown dolls on my Instagram. I will give the link down below. So this time I wanted to do something very special, and I'm really inspired by Jeffree Star. He is really iconic and such a great person, and he recently launched a palette, Bloodlust, and I was really inspired by Bloodlust palette to make my clown doll. So now without further ado, let's jump on to our video. Today I have these two dolls to choose from. I really like both of them, but for Jeffree Star, and he is very iconic, I decided to go for Frankenstein because she is one of my very favorite base doll, and I think that she would be very perfect for this repaint. So as usual, I'll be removing the doll original factory outfit, and after this I'll be taking my hair dryer to soften the doll head and to remove it very easily. I also just noticed that the hot air from the hair dryer is just ruining my doll hair, so don't use this kind of hair dryer on your doll head if you wanted to save this. Then I just gently remove the doll head from the body. After this, I take a very sharp scissors and remove all of the hair as close to the scalp as possible. Then using my screwdriver, I just pull off all of the gluey hair from the inside, and then using my scissors, I remove all of the gluey hair from the inside to make the head nice and clean. Then I finally see, and there is a hole in the Frankie doll head, so I don't have a solution for that, so I'm just switching to Scara Scream instead. So now I'm just moving on to the doll reroute, and I have so many colors to choose from, and many of them are sent to me by Luna and Stelladolls on Instagram. Make sure to check her out. I will give the link to her Instagram and the description box. So there are a lot of pastel colors and really pretty colors, and all of them are looking very great with this Scara Scream doll. But we just have to look on to the Jeffree Star Bloodlust palette, and I think that this yarn is looking very promising to me. So now I just take this circular kind of thing and I'm just rolling around my yarn, and I think that this length would be very perfect for my doll. And after this I cut the acrylic yarn, and then I'm taking all of my acrylic yarn and starting unraveling all of them one by one. And seriously, this yarn was very easy to work with, and I really like the texture. This is giving me some mohair kind of texture, which I really like. And I also removed some of the gray strands, and I just wanted to make this very purple to make it very Jeffree Star approved. And I also paint the sculpt of my doll to make it very perfect and very lilac and purple. Then I'm just taking my rerouting tool and starting my rerouting process. I usually start from the hairline, and rerouting yarn is really easy and really fun to do because you can't make any kind of mess when you work with yarn. And if you work with nylon hair or some synthetic fibers, they are really hard to work with, and I really like using yarn on my dolls. I also use this kind of yarn in my Alice doll, and she got very famous and many people like her very much, and I will be definitely repainting a lot more Alice in Wonderland dolls in my YouTube channel. Make sure to give me some comments below and just vote for it and see that which Alice doll should we make first? Then I'm just taking my brush and using this normal kind of glue, I'm just securing all of the hair from the inside and then leave it for a day to dry. So a day later, the doll hair is all done and ready to be used. So I take an old piece of fabric and just securing my doll hair. After this, I just glue the doll face up twice with my sealant, and then I'm finally able to work on my doll face up. So at first, I give my doll face up some blushing, and I mostly use some purple, pinks and hot pink color of soft pastels. Using purple color of watercolor pencil, I'm starting sketching the doll lips. I just wanted to give her a very cute and very Jeffree Star kind of expression, and after this I'm just taking my white color of acrylic paint and starting filling the white of the doll eyes and also adding some highlights to the cupid bows. Then I'm taking my tiniest brush and adding some soft pastels to make very edgy and very cute eyebrows. I'm just defining the doll eyebrows using some dark blue color of watercolor pencil. I really like making sharp eyebrows on dolls, and this is giving me everything. Sharp lines are just perfect. And usually when I work on doll eyebrows, I add a lot of colors to them because I just wanted to make them as realistic and as cute as I can. Using my white color of acrylic paint, I'm starting adding some highlights to the doll brow bones and also some highlight to the cupid bows of my doll. Then I'm taking my black color of watercolor pencil and starting adding some black eyeliner to my doll. And for the eyeshadow, I'm mostly going for blue, black and purple color of soft pastels to make the eyeshadow very smoky and very elegant. For the iris colors, I'm mostly using blue color of soft pastels. Mama Mitchell recently did a very beautiful bloodlust makeup palette look on Jeffree Star, and I'm also really inspired by that, and I'm also seeing a lot of makeup pictures off screen to get me inspired and to get me work on this doll. Off screen, I did one side of my doll face up and also completed my doll lips, and now I'll be doing the same thing with the other side of my doll face up. So now these steps are really important because now you just have to define everything, add a lot more colors to every part and every single thing of your doll face up, and just define it as smooth and as perfect as you can. I think that I really enjoy working with clown these days, and I was really motivated when I repainted my first pastel clown doll, and her repaint video is also available in my YouTube. I will give the link to the video in the description box, and I was really inspired by that, and that clown was one of my very favorite, and she is staying with my friend KB Art on Instagram, and she love her, and this mean the world to me. Back to the face up. So I have sealed the doll face again with my sealant. Then I'm taking my black color of watercolor pencil and starting adding some more colors to my doll face up to make everything very vibrant and beautiful. I also added some blue kind of colors to my doll face up to add some definition and some more dimension to my doll face. Build the layers as much as you can to have greater results and to make the colors very opaque and vibrant. At last, I added some eye shines to my doll face up and added a few more details here and there, and I'm finally done with my doll face up. And I'm really happy about this one face up, and I really love this very much. And now it will be the first time in which I'll be seeing the doll hair and face up together. I hope that it will look good. Just pray for it. Wow, this looking so pretty, and I'm so much happy that how both of these colors are looking, and this is just everything. So now let's get move on to the doll body and to sand everything perfectly. So for the sanding part, I'm just taking my X-Acto knife and just gently scraping off all of the tattoos, and this is the easiest way to remove Frankie tattoos from her body. To be honest with you guys, I hate sanding on dolls, and that's the reason that I'm not doing a lot of sanding, like a lot of body modification these days. Look at Dollightfull dragons, they are amazing, fantastic, and I don't have words to say about them because they are so detailed, and she will spend maybe months to complete each and every of her custom, and I will never imagine if I can make something like that. Once the sanding process is all done, then I also cut her neck peg to make it very small and short. And after this, I put the head and body back together, and then we will be finally moving on to the doll outfit. So first and foremost, I wanted to make the doll pants, so I take this purple and green kind of fabric, and this is perfect for Jeffree's palette. So I just hem the edges of both of these fabric, and then I'll be just sewing them together. Using my needle and thread, I started sewing the pieces together. I also folded her waistline, and I'm just using some needle and thread and starting sewing this. I don't want it to add any kind of elastic because this sewing method and this ruffle is doing everything for me. And once this part is all done, then I'm also adding some ruffles to both part of the pants. And now it's fully sewed and it is looking very good. Then I decided to cut this pants because it's way too much long and I wanted to make this a bit shorter. So I just repeat the same step and make this a bit smaller. For the final thing, I also sewed these edges of the fabric, and then we will be all done. And now we just have to flip this inside out. And now it's finally done and I'm really happy with the result. This is very adorable. Now I'm moving on to the doll shirt. So for this I take this kind of shimmery stretchy fabric and I'm just sewing this together. I think that stretchy fabrics are very easy to work with, like I already work with some kind of cotton fabrics and knit fabrics, but they are way harder than I expected, but stretchy fabric is always very easy to work with. So I'm just making a slit at the back and adding velcro, and then I'm just adding this directly to my doll. And easy peasy, my doll shirt is all done. Off screen I also made this purple and pink ruffles. And after this I'll be just sewing this directly to the top of my doll. Once I'm happy with the result, then it's finally time to add more and more details to my doll. So I take this purple ribbon and starting adding this to the socks of my doll. I also added this ribbon to the top of my doll outfit to make it extra detailed. Off screen I also added a very beautiful lace to the waistline of my doll outfit, and after this I also decided to add some pom-pom balls all over the doll outfit. So for that I just take some pom-pom balls and glue this randomly all over the doll outfit. And now it is looking very good to me and I'm really happy with the result. Then I'm taking this LED doll outfit piece and I'm just adding this to my doll, and I think that this is a very cute and nice detail to my clown doll. For the last detail of the doll outfit, I also added this ruffle to her neckline and added some pom-pom balls to the doll's socks, and then her outfit is all done. For some final detail, I also added a very cute bow to the back part of my doll outfit to make it extra detailed. And now I'm finally able to work on my doll hair, so I want to give her very beautiful and cute pigtails. Lately I was just more focusing on my doll outfits and also on my doll face-ups, and I was totally ignoring my doll hair. So this time I finally decided to add some more details to my doll hair, like adding a lot more bouncy curls to my doll hair. And hair curls take a long time, but I think that the result is always looking very amazing. So this time I want to give her very beautiful pigtails with a lot of bouncy curls and also some space buns. Using my sharp scissors, I remove the edges of the hair to make it very even and perfect. After this, then I'm taking my hair straightener and also chopstick and starting adding a lot of curls to my doll hair. I want to give her very beautiful and very bouncy curls, and it will take a lot of time and patience, but the result is always looking very amazing. So off screen I'm finally done with one part of my doll hair, and now I'll be doing the same thing with the other part. adding a lot more curls here and there, and then we will be all done with our doll hair. I also added some cute space buns to make it extra cute. And after this, I'm finally done with my doll hair, and this came out very bouncy and cute. Then I'm just borrowing this Madeline Hatter hands because I love the polka dots effect on that, and I'm just adding these hands to my doll. So for the last minute detail, I also wanted to make my doll heels, so I take these shoes from Madeline Hatter and I'm simply adding purple, blue and pink colors to the shoes to make it perfect and Jeffree Star approved. So the purple color is not giving me perfect opaqueness, so I just give it about 2 to 3 layers of colors to make the colors opaque and vibrant, and I mostly repainted the shoes off screen because it's the easiest thing in my dolls. And now we are all done with our doll. I'm really happy that how she turned out. She is one of my new favorite doll, and let's hope guys that if Jeffree Star can see my doll, and then I'll be sending this doll to him. So if you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like this video, share this video and follow me on my Instagram, and I will see you guys very soon with a very amazing video. Goodbye. Once the hair become all done, then I take my white using this old straightener and this chopstick, I added some curls to the doll.